Great start to the season. The road to Tokyo begins. Paige McPherson and Noor TATAR, well, they'll be looking to book a spot on that flight. Lots of fighting to be done before then. But it's the first in the series.
The next semi-final in female division, base category up to 67 kilograms.
Second semi-final, under 67 kilograms. McPherson or TATAR, Turkey or the USA. Big time Grand Prix action here from Moscow. Well, just as the fighters get ready to make their entrance here, had a chance to talk with the USA team coach Juan Marino on the outside of the stadium here at the basketball arena in downtown Moscow. And he was saying how pleased he was for his fighter Paige McPherson. He's really maturing into a very solid professional now, very composed, coming into her own and starting off this Olympic cycle with a bang here. But up against it, Noor TATAR, of course, seasoned fighter. And there is Texas' finest, Paige McPherson. Bronze medalist back in the London Olympic Games. Doubled it up with another bronze at the Worlds in Chelyabinsk, Russia. So happy hunting ground for her.
United States of America,
Paige McPherson looking to write another page in her growing athletic career. I spoke to her dad Dave once, Dave McPherson, and they had hoped to have Paige be involved in ballet, which she took to and she loved. Can she dance her way into the final here? Does she have the fancy footwork required against Turkey's finest? Noor TATAR, born in Van in Turkey, training in Ankara. I mentioned McPherson winning the bronze in the London Olympics. This young lady took the silver. And she went one better than that in Muju recently at the World Championships. 2017 World Champion from Turkey. McPherson's route through, comfortable. Well, as comfortable as you can be when someone's trying to kick you in the face, but certainly competent, very professional. She's going to need all of that professionalism against Noor TATAR. That win against Farida Azizova. The scoreboard, well, doesn't do it justice. A close one, as Ali Sahin, the coach, in the corner, and Juan Marino. Likewise for Team USA, Julin Fang in charge of proceedings. USA or Turkey. Ruth Bagby awaits in the final. Well, the final little credit card check there. Well, it's certainly contactless in terms of readings, but it won't be contactless in this one. McPherson and TATAR, who's going to get their points on the board early. Well, TATAR stands at 1m74. McPherson 1m72, so not much to choose between them in terms of height, but TATAR slightly the leggier, has the longer legs for the distance. TATAR tries to defend there, avoids that big chop kick over the shoulder. McPherson working away in the clinch, not to the satisfaction of the referee though. Good footwork there from McPherson on the move. Looking for the space here, trying to find an answer. Slow and steady start from both fighters, just that one Gamjon on the board. Oh, overreaching with the punch from quite a distance there was Noor TATAR. McPherson not quite alive to it yet, just finding her rhythm, her distance. Patience is a virtue, not just outside the ring. Nice headshot attempt there from McPherson. Nod of approval from herself there. Got close with that one. She's got that explosive movement off the spot, that quickness. She goes again with the headshot. TATAR not got her distance right yet either, it's fair to say. TATAR working away here. A bit more attacking there from the Turk as we reach into the last 10 seconds of the first round. There's a good shot from McPherson. The first scoring shot on the board from the American as she changes stance, draws TATAR in and uses a bit of footwork to shut down the round. Great professionalism and a great response from the American. 2-1 on the board. That's the second semi-final. Ali Sahin, full of instructions. Juan Marina, I'm sure the same, and no doubt full of pride with the response from the American. That little shot there, round the back of the elbow, picks it off, and she is in the lead. Well, that respect and closeness between coach and fighter, so important. Trust is the currency of Taekwondo. You've got to trust yourself and trust that your tactics are right. The referee just checking that the time is ready to tick away. McPherson against TATAR here, semi-final number 2, and we're waiting patiently for the start of the second round. Open stance to start. TATAR looking for an angle here, looking for an option. Good push kick to the body there. Oh, excellent power there from TATAR. It's a scoring shot, and it's also a Gamjon. Consternation for the coach there, lots to ponder. Good start from the Turk though. Good footwork. That's the requirement now from TATAR. She's on the defensive, shuffling around. Covers up well. Good attempt from McPherson there with the front leg. Walks into a back kick there. Good aggression from the American. Trying to work away, and she gets a Gamjon as a reward. Drawing things much closer now. Change of stance again, out into that open stance, designed to draw your opponent in. McPherson not biting to the bait of TATAR there. Leaning back. TATAR, of course, very happy on the counter to use those long legs, and she's really developed that back kick over the years. Doesn't develop on the scoreboard, but it certainly stops your opponent from coming forward. Back leg turning kick, again, response from the Turk there. Excellent back kick. And also recovery. So key at the top level, not just to land your shot, as McPherson tries to fire in the back leg, but also to recover properly, get your body position right. Game plan's been good so far from McPherson. She's kept it tight, but TATAR, well, she's got all of that confidence, being the world champion coming into this one. Of course, the seedings for this event are based on the rankings prior to the World Championships. So as much as those points make prizes, the rankings and the seedings for this one slightly different based on June's scores. And trying to score with the big punch there was TATAR. And as we reach the end of the second, Paige McPherson, she's well in this contest, far from insurmountable the lead, just a 1 point margin. And playing her cards right so far, it's been Noor TATAR. That push kick at the start, absolutely perfect. Placed it perfectly, McPherson felt it, and Ali Sahin, well, he certainly enjoyed it. Lots of work left for Noor TATAR though. Well, she's won so much in the game, from the juniors, European and world champion, all the way through now to senior world champion. Well, Juan Marino, of course, the coach, working closely with McPherson, both in club and country. And will that contribute to success here for the American? Noor TATAR has the merest of margins of lead, just a point to the good. McPherson on the back foot, good block there from the American fighter in blue. Tries to shuffle forward there with a push kick. Nice fake from McPherson. TATAR taking the centre of the ring, big punch there with the left hand. The judges liked it, but McPherson liked that one even more. Big headshot and an intimidating fake to finish. TATAR scored, but for all of experience, looked away for a moment, and she found Paige McPherson's foot right in the mush, and the American extends the lead straight out the blocks, right into the chops, and it's 3 points in favour of McPherson. And this now, of course, about match management. Noor TATAR coming out of her comfort zone. Both fighters know that Ruth Bagby awaits, the fighter from the Côte d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast fighter. Well, a little bit of a low block there from McPherson, got away with it on the inside. Referee didn't see that, but I'm sure what you can all see, we're into the last minute here, and Noor TATAR, she now has to come forward. McPherson doesn't want to defend too much. She slides forward with a big left hand punch, gets a gamjon for holding, and there's the headshot as well that makes the difference. Well, it was in fact the gamjon plus the body shot, which was the 3 point swing back to TATAR. It happened so fast that I thought it was a head kick, but no longer ahead McPherson. Last 30. Well, they're tied up right in that fighting distance. As you know yourself, once your confidence is up, you're happy to stand there at close distance. And TATAR will be more than happy. She's closed this match back down again. Back leg turning kick there from McPherson. Tries to shoot another one under the guard. Aggression. Well, will that count, or are we going into sudden death here? Last couple of seconds in the third round. Back leg turning kick. And the referee, well, I think she had some technical problem with her earpiece there. I'm sure neither fighter will want to go for it now. Yep, as we thought. Golden point at the Grand Prix in Moscow. Well, Noor TATAR had to fight. This one for a spot in the final. McPherson in blue, TATAR, she's in red. Who's going to go for it here? Instant Gamjon for, or not Gamjon, sorry. Just a little push against there. Missed headshot there from TATAR. A little registering point there from McPherson. She's got a little bit of a momentum here. Good shot though from TATAR, round the back. And the champion finds a way to get it done. Juan Marino and his fighter disconsolate, but delight for the Turks. And it is Nur TATAR who finds the answer in the very last seconds. Delight for Team Turkey. Golden point victory there. Nur TATAR against Ruth Bagby. That's the final that awaits. Now McPherson came close. She had the confidence, had the timing, but look at that for technique. Right round the corner. Slips off to the side, round the back of the guard. And an old school back leg turning kick. It's the change of angle here that does it. Perfection from TATAR. Good effort from McPherson. She'll take valuable ranking points on the road to Tokyo. But it's all go now for Nur TATAR into the fight.